Hello everyone, welcome back to the study of economics. Today's in this session we are going to discuss about the subject matters of economics. Economics is popularly known as the queen of social sciences. It studies economic activities of a man living in a society. Economic activities are those activities which are concerned with the efficient use of scarce means that can satisfy the wants of man. Then students, now let we see what are the subject matter of economics. Economics has its own subject matter. It tells how a man utilizes his limited resources for the satisfaction of unlimited wants. Man has limited amount of time and money, and he should spend time and money in such a way that he derives maximum satisfaction. Thus, the subject matters of economics broadly classified into two ways. They are microeconomics and macroeconomics. The terms micro and macroeconomics were first coined and used by Ragnar Frisch in 1933. Then now we'll discuss about one subject matter, that is microeconomics. The term microeconomics is derived from the Greek word mikros, which means small. Thus, microeconomics is a study of only a small part of the economy, not whole economy. It is the study of individual unit. It is not a study of a whole unit of the economic system. For example, the study of individual income, individual price, individual output, particular households. So all these are the example for the microeconomics. Individual income, individual price, individual output, particular households. So all these are the example for the microeconomics. So which studies about the particular unit of the output or particular unit of the economic system in the society. So this is what microeconomics. Then next one, another one subject matter, there is macroeconomics. Then what is macroeconomics? The term macroeconomics is also derived from the Greek word that is macros, which means large. That means macroeconomics is a study of the large part of the economy. That means it is not a study of particular unit or a small unit of the economic system. It consists the study of whole economy. Take for example, aggregate demand, aggregate supply, inflation, promotion of the economic growth, the study of money and aggregate income, national income. So these are all the example for macroeconomics. Thus, both the micro and macroeconomics deals that microeconomics is a study of a small unit of the economic system and macroeconomics study about the whole unit of the economic system. Another one topic, economic development. So everyone in their life needs progress because to live in this society. Like that, a country or economic system also requires a development. Then what is economic development? Economic development refers to increase in a country's capacity to serve the economic interest of its citizens and also overcoming the economic problems like poverty, inflation, unemployment, inequality, etc. So this is what economic development. That means increase the efficiency of its citizens and try to come out the problems or to find the solutions to that problems like poverty, unemployment, inequality, inflation. So that situation is called economic development. If we come out from the situation like poverty, unemployment, inflation and all, so that situation is called economic development. Now we are going to discuss about the definition of economic development. The two famous economists like Mayer and Baldwin, they gave definition of economic development by this way. According to them, economic development is a process whereby an economy's real national income increases over a long period of time. That means, according to them, if a country's national income is increased over a period of time, then economic development can be possible. So this is what the definition given by this two economists. Now we are going to discuss about rural development. India is a land of villages. In 2001 census report, 68.84% of the population lived in villages. Thus, Mahatma Gandhi said that development of its villages is the true development of India. Then let me see what is rural development. Rural development refers to a process of economic and social upliftment of rural areas. That means economic and social development of a particular rural areas is called as rural development. It may be defined as overall development of the rural areas to improve the quality of life of rural people. Also, rural development is nothing but it is the overall development of rural areas by the way of improving the quality of life of the people and by providing the basic necessities, education, health, providing the electricity facilities, etc. And also it is an integrated process because which includes social, economic, political and spiritual development of the poorer sections of the rural society. The main aim of the rural development is to make overall development, that is by the way of socially, economically, politically and spiritually. Next, we'll discuss about the importance of rural development. First one, rural development, it contributes not only to rural but also to the overall development of the country. That means it is not only concentrate for the rural areas but also overall development, that is by the way of socially, economically, politically and spiritually. Third one, increased farm incomes, because the main occupation of rural areas is farm, means agriculture. So that rural development which promotes the farmers or the agriculturists by the way of increase the number of productivity and it helps to or demand for the industrial products and the services. Third one, it encourages employment opportunities. The rural development which creates the employment opportunities by the way of agriculture, industrial sector as well as the service sector. And also it promotes the literacy as well as the skillful development. And fourth one, with increased literacy and skill level, higher productivity could be achieved. That means the rural development which is concentrated for overall development of the rural area. So which includes education also. Thus, all the people will get the education as well as the skill for a particular occupation, then which improves the productivity of the work, productivity of the what economic system. And the last one, agro processing, small scale and cottage industries will develop, leading to a gradual transformation of the villages. That means rural development, so which promotes the agro based products, so that agro processing, small scale industries as well as the cottage industries which also develop and which helps to transform the villages.